Shit, bitch, fucking ass and blap blap, motherfucker.
You're cordially invited, bitch!
Hey everyone, this is Darkside2K7, aka Son of Sky Sister, and I just had to say this to LeBron, man. Really? Like, fucking really? In case you haven't noticed, LeBron has managed to make a press conference following his first round bounce of his first round exit in last night's game. In last night's game, when the Lakers lost to the Phoenix Suns and was eliminated for the playoffs. Instead of him actually talking about the game, instead of him actually about what he can do or explain everything, he decided to say, "Oh, well, I decided to join up with the Toon Squad instead of attending the Olympics. It'd be nice to face off against the Monsters, or the Goon Squad, as we called it." He just went in a press conference with many reporters to to freaking promote his movie Space Jam 2. You fucking lost in the NBA playoffs. You lost in the first round. For the first time of your career. You lost in the first round, snapping your 14 game win streak. You know, where you won 14 straight first round games. Your teammates are in pain. They're disgusted. They're hurting about being eliminated in the playoffs, eliminated for the playoffs, and not a chance to do a repeat. You have all this stuff that I just listed out. All this stuff I just listed out, LeBron. You didn't give a fuck about that. But you didn't give a fuck about that. And in the press conference, the only thing you was concerned about is promoting a fucking movie that nobody fucking asked for? You stupid motherfucker. You ruined the Lakers' You ruined the Lakers' future and their chance for. You are a disgrace. You are a fucking disgrace to the Los Angeles Lakers. You are a fucking disgrace to all the players that came before you. You are a fucking disgrace to the NBA as a fucking whole. And you are a fucking disgrace when you decide to call yourself the GOAT. You fucking care about a fucking movie instead of winning a fucking playoff series? And don't give me that. Oh, and don't give me. And I know everyone's gonna come. Let me tell you something, because I know a lot of people are gonna come out and say this. Don't give me that bullshit saying, well, LeBron James, he won a championship last year with the Lakers. That that fucking NBA bubble, pandemic bubble, Mickey Mouse having Florida State championship don't mean dick. That championship already has a fucking asterisk up there. I'm not worried about that. We just sold our future to get one freaking championship in 10 years. All those young developing players that we had, we got rid of every last one of them to cater his ass. What happens what's going to happen what's going to happen? What's going to happen down the road? We're not going to win another title. We're not going to win a title for the next few years. And besides, next year is going to be crazy. Klay Thompson's coming back for the Golden State. Is going to come back for Golden State. Steph Curry, he's definitely going to resign with Golden State because there's no way he's going to play with LeBron James. The Jazz is looking really, really damn good right now, and I wouldn't be too surprised if they make it to the NBA Finals. Hell, they might win it. We sold our future. We sold our souls for a championship just for this idiot. And mind you, this is the same motherfucker who walked off the court. 2 times. He walked off in Game 5 when the Lakers lost. Well, even though the Lakers did lose by 30 points, he walked off the court with 6 minutes left in the damn game. And he did the same thing again last night when he walked off with 30 seconds left in the damn game. He gave up on the team. He fucking gave up on the Lakers. And yet we want to compare him to Michael Jordan? To Kobe Bryant? Get the fuck out of here, man. Just get the fuck out of here. Alright? Like I said, I do not want to hear any LeBron James bullshit about how LeBron James is fucking better than Michael Jordan. Because after what I saw from that series, and after I saw what he did in games 5 and 6, he's not better. He will never ever be better than Michael Jordan. He has no clutch shot. He doesn't play fucking defense. And when the shit gets tough, he chokes. He walks in the tunnel. He bum out. And I know what it's gonna say. Sean, he had a broken ankle or some shit like that. So. Oh yeah. Because basically that's what LeBron James said. Well, as soon as he got that broken ankle, the first thing he said when he came back was, "I may not be 100%. I may not be 100% after that injury." That's a fucking loser's mentality. That really is. You never hear Michael Jordan say that when he got injured. You never hear Tom Brady, the GOAT of GOATs, to say that when he got injured. You never hear any superstar athlete say something that's a loser mentality when they get injured. Because let's be real, they do get injured, yes. But when they come back stronger, better, and tougher as hell than they already is. But LeBron, he had to say that crap. And the reason why he said that, because he effing knew that if the Lakers were to lose in the first round of the NBA playoffs, or lose any game, or lose any series in the NBA playoffs or in the NBA finals, that will be his excuse. That will be his excuse. That's another line of excuse that LeBron has. LeBron next to LeBron doesn't have help. I know what you're gonna say. Here's the thing: if the Lakers had kept Danny Green, Rajon Rondo, or Dwight freaking Howard, we wouldn't be having this conversation. None of this would have happened. But no, LeBron told them to get rid of no, they decided to walk. Once they got their championship rings, they were like, bye, bitch. Because that's what LeBron always want to bring. He only brings players who are good, yes, but they also ring chasers who could get rings when they were with their original teams. This is why what I said in that video I just made today, I meant it. Everything. LeBron's legacy is in shambles. It's fucked. And this whole LeBron James, Michael Jordan GOAT debate, it's dead. It's dead as of June 3rd, 2021. That, and then also last night he didn't even came out and shake their hands or congratulate the Phoenix Suns when they beat the Lakers. He didn't do none of that. That is bad sportsmanship. That is terrible. That's really bad as a whole. But yet you want to promote this movie? And yet, when I heard the press of it, you was saying you don't even know who you was going up against. You said the Monstars, but then you changed. You said, "Oh, I'm going up against the Goons, as they are called." I'm like, you don't even know the main bad guys in your own freaking movie. You know what? I hate you, LeBron James. I hate you with every fucking fiber in my body. You are the most egotistical, self-righteous bastard. Fuck you. Fuck your fans. Fuck the media that's been protecting you for God knows how long. And most of all, fucking retire. Oh, and by the way, double fuck you for redesigning Lola Bunny in that bullshit movie and not bringing Kay Sue to voice her, because in case y'all don't know, Kay Sue was the original voice actress for Lola Bunny in the original. Fake ass goat.
Stop it. Get some help.